Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. I had another good dream last night about really making it with my art career, especially with the Legos idea that I hope to be submitting in the near future. A few things I do want to patch up with the Lego projects. I chose the wrong kind of base plate, I think. I didn't anticipate how heavy everything would be, so the base plate just kind of flops around. And also, I want to add some three dimensions to it as well. Maybe some of the pieces should have been a different height. So continue to pray as I work on that. In my dream, I don't know if I won or lost the Legos idea submission, but in the dream, I was networking with a lot of people, and that brought me a lot of joy. And that's all I want to shoot for, really. Because right now, the main barrier with my art career has been my lack of connections, right? Nobody who has seen what I've done has criticized, right? It's the lack of connection that has really pigeonholed the career. I really think if it weren't for that, I should be making at least seven figures a year if it weren't for the lack of connections. I really do. That's the main bottleneck at the moment. It's not what I'm making, it's not anything else, right? Okay, so pray for that. Continue to pray for my mental health. I know I've been kind of uh, excited for things because what had happened was 2 months ago, my ex girlfriend got married. I also suffered a minor discontent my first day of work, and I tried to bury my head with the art projects, with all this other stuff, and for a time it worked, right? Everything went up together. You know, my art projects were doing well, and I felt good at work, and it helped hide what I was upset about, and I wish my girlfriend well and all that. For a time, it all worked, but lately things have the momentum of that has kind of died down. I'm starting to worry how this is all going to end. So continue to pray that more fuel gets poured into this. You know, I was just thinking, I need more bad news. You know, if my ex girlfriend were to post on Facebook later tonight that she just found out she got pregnant, because that's what she wants, right? See, it's been 2 months. She might be finding out soon, right? Or maybe they post a vacation that they're taking together. Oh my God, I'll need to hide out from that again, and so that will be good. I've been kind of praying for her, even though it's for my own good. It's kind of weird, right? Kind of selfish of me, but at the same time, it serves them well too. So pray for something like that. Pray for but pray that I network with the right people, because that's going to be the make or break of whether or not my art project's going to take off. Now, here's a reminder: what am I going to do if I make $1 billion a year on my art project? I'm going to do my job at the community college so much better too, because I'll have more leverage with things, right? When my colleague was making those slurping noises that really bothered me, I could have said, "Can we come back to this meeting later?" Right? I could ask for a day off when I want to do something else, right? Like see a lunar eclipse or whatever the situation is, right? Oh, the next thing I would do is I'm going to do this anyway, but there's this celebrity that I like, and I might make a move on her in the coming week. I'm hoping to do it on September 13th because it's a Friday the 13th. And so I might not have a whole lot of competition if I do it then, right? Because people think it's bad luck, right? We're very fortunate this year. Today is September 11th, and so we haven't had a September 11th fall on a Tuesday for a while. Every time September 11th falls on a Tuesday, it brings about a lot of bad luck. This century, especially, ever since the beginning of the millennium, every Tuesday, September 11th, has been marked by a bad event, or at least in proximity to a bad event. The financial crisis, obviously the original 9/11, and also it was right before COVID as well. So at least we skipped that part of the bad luck this year. Okay, continue to pray for all of that by leaving a dislike on this video. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.